Hi everyone, welcome to Statistics. Today we explore Chapter 9, how to use StatCrunch to test a claim about a population mean. In exercise 11, we have a simple random sample of 150 successful people on the number of books they read each year, and the sample reveals a sample mean of 33 and a sample standard deviation of 3.5. We're going to use the sample to test the claim that the mean number of books successful people read each year is more than 30. So the mean is mu, more than 30. The claim does not have equality, so it is the alternative hypothesis. And from here, we can set up the hypothesis as H0, H1. H1 is the claim, so mu greater than 30. In H0, we only use equality, so mu equal to 30. In exercise 14, we have the number of siblings, 38 randomly selected Bay Areas residents have a bunch of raw data. We want to test the claim that the mean number of sibling Bay Area residents have is less than 3. Mean is mu less than 3. Claim does not have equality, so it is H1. And then from here, we can set up the hypothesis to be H0, H1. H1 is mu less than 3. H0 is, we can only use equality, so mu equal 3. Let's use StatCrunch to do hypothesis testing on these two examples. In exercise 11, because we're given a summary data, we go to stat, P-stat, one sample. What summary? The sample mean is 33. Sample standard deviation is 3.5. Sample size 150. The hypothesis is mu is equal to 30 for H sub 0, and the alternative hypothesis is mu is more than 30. That is it. Hit compute, and this gives us the p-value, and it is the test statistic. P-value is very small, so we reject the null hypothesis, and we have sufficient evidence to support the alternative hypothesis, which is the claim. In exercise 14, we have data. So when we have raw data, we go to stat, T-stat, one sample. What data? And we're gonna pick the correct data. So that is chapter 9, exercise 14. In the hypothesis, we have mu to be equal to 3, and the alternative hypothesis is less than 3. We can do a value plot right here. That's an optional graph. And 1, 2, 3, hit compute, and ta-da! This is the p-value. Well, it is smaller than 5%. It is the 0.32%. We check the null hypothesis, and we have sufficient evidence to support the alternative hypothesis, which is the claim. When we look at the alternative hypothesis, the inequality is less than. So there's a left tail test. The p-value is going to be on the left side. Ta-da! There's the p-value. Look at this red area right here. That is the p-value. And the number right here is the test statistic. Pretty cool. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.